Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Blu-ray edition of Bill and Ted Face the Music. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Bill and Ted Face the Music is here on Blu-ray. No 4K edition, unfortunately, here, at least in the United States. So, our standard slipcover is what we have for this release. Now, as far as the movie itself goes, if you're a fan of Bill and Ted, you've been hearing rumblings of a third movie in the series for almost decades at this point. Almost to the point where we've kind of given up hope on it. And then eventually the stars aligned, and now we have Bill and Ted actually concluding their journey here in Face the Music. Do I think it kind of lived up to the self-imposed hype of a third movie? I think so. I think it was very cool. It was very amusing. I liked how they wrapped it up. The story was, I feel, excellent. But it kind of, I would say time lost a little bit of the magic of Bill and Ted. Just a little bit. Just enough to notice it if you're really kind of one of those fans. But it's so a cool movie. And, you know, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter are great in the role, and just overall, I think it's very satisfying. Don't go into expecting like complete revelation or anything. I think if you're a fan of the first two films especially, you will find a lot here to enjoy. Alright, now we're going to talk about the picture quality and audio in just a moment, but first let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have Bill and Ted Face the Music here on Blu-ray, standard slipcover edition. And we have the back cover and the spine, and interior artwork pretty much the same, and then that's pretty much it. So very basic. So alright, now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Bill and Ted Face the Music has a 2:3:9 aspect ratio for the Blu-ray release, and reportedly was finished at a 4K digital intermediate. So the picture itself is going to look really good here on the 1080p Blu-ray. I think, though it was shot digitally, the movie itself has a very nice clean look to it. It has a lot of colorful moments. Colors pop appropriately, even during the more special effects heavy moments. And I think it comes across very nicely here on the Blu-ray. Picture is very good overall. I see black levels look really nice and refined. No real elevation to speak of, just a couple limitations from the 1080p source, but I think overall looks really good in that area. Detail also looks very fine. Up close shots in particular, skin textures, clothing, just the general surrounding area also look really nice. And I will say once again, color is, I would say, probably one of the key components of this release. It looks good. And once again, during those various trips through time and locations, I think it makes great use no matter where they are. The Blu-ray picture quality of Bill and Ted Face the Music is excellent. Once again, it looks really nice, and I think for, despite not getting a 4K with HDR, it's probably the best it's going to look on the Blu-ray format. Bill and Ted Face the Music supports a DTS 5.1 audio presentation. Now, despite not having a 7.1 or an Atmos audio mix, which would have, I felt, really greatly benefited the type of movie that it is, the 5.1 is pretty strong in its own right. Center channel coming through with dialogue is very clean and clear, even during the more action-heavy moments, and it sounds really good. The front speakers, they handle a lot of the activity, do so very well. The surrounds are very immersive. There's a lot going on, everything from music, which this movie features heavily, to action moments, ambience, environmentals. I think it makes great use of those surrounds, especially the location of hell. It really sounds good. And there's quite a few moments where a Dolby Atmos presentation would have really benefited here, but the surround mix definitely gets utilized with those rear speakers. The LFE is good. It's, I would say, moderately aggressive. It does a great job accentuating the moments of heaviness during this, the film. The LFE is strong, it's rumbly, it makes great use throughout the movie, and I don't think you'll be disappointed in that area. This DTS 5.1 of Bill and Ted Face the Music, it's very good. I would have liked a little bit more channel immersion as far as the 7.1 would have added, but the 5.1 does a great job in its own right. For the Blu-ray picture quality of Bill and Ted Face the Music, I'm going to give this one a solid A. It's a gorgeous looking picture, lots of bursts of color, black levels are appropriately used, and there's a great amount of detail to be found. For the audio presentation, I'm going to give this one an A as well. Even though it is a DTS 5.1 only, it's still very strong, it's very active, and I think you'll be very happy with the overall surround sound experience. So that is my review of Bill & Ted Face the Music on Blu-ray. Let me know in the comment section below if you picked it up, what did you think of the movie? In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam, Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.